first match really for the girls, it's probably more about getting the nerves out. They were really nervous today. So we were able to hit on the range a little bit, and I thought that would help to get some extra swings in before we went out. And they were just real nervous. So first couple holes, and then most of them settled in for the most part. So that was nice to see kind of the nerves work themselves out and them relax and just kind of try and put a nice swing on the ball. We didn't really chip around the greens as well as I expected us to, and we've been working on that a lot. So tomorrow and the next couple practices, we'll really focus around the greens. They didn't do bad putting, so a lot of them, the majority were 2 putts or less, which is what we hope for because we can save a lot of strokes there. So putting, we were okay. We just need to get a little bit more work around the greens in our short game. So last week was tough. We had to rotate because of the heat. We really weren't able to play outside, so we had to work with the simulator, which was really nice that they have that here as an availability. So we would putt for 10 minutes outside, go inside, and we would hit on the sim and just rotate with the simulator for the girls to try and get some cuts in. So we were limited on what we could do. It was hard to play on the course. I think one night we did go later in the evening so we could try and play, but we were still only able to get about 5 holes in. So out of 5 days last week, we only got to play on the course 1. So I think that also played a factor, especially in a short game, because you can only do so much on the simulator. It's not the same as real, golf shots on the hills and, downhill or uphill or thick rough. So I think that was the biggest factor today for our around the green in our short game. Each golfer is a little bit different because some of them, their putting is the part that they need to work on. Some of them it's getting off the tee. We're really going to try and focus on our short game. Around the greens under 100 yards, it's going to be big for us. I think tomorrow the nerves will hopefully have settled down because we do have 2 conference matches this week. So hopefully the nerves have settled in and they just relax and try not to hit the ball so hard or try not to think about it so much. And I think tomorrow our scores, like, we have a starting point now. So that's a good place. And if this is the worst they play all season, it'll be a pretty good season for us. So hopefully as the week goes on this week, our scores will go down. We'll get a little bit more confidence and the nerves will kind of go away for them.